Guys, I need to come clean about something, and nobody brought it up, but I think it's important to address ahead of time. Um, this isn't my real hair. Okay, anyways, fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. Okay, anyways, so I'm gonna try and get the Tipster and the Truth Sleuth episodes all in one, but we don't think that's gonna happen. We really don't think that's gonna happen. But I'm gonna try to record them both today and release them both today. So let's get into it. Also, I did Google Jesus, and oh, hold on, look at this guy. Oh, he's so fucking hot. Whew.
I ran across this live stream last night by accident because I was just looking around at different things. I actually was not even looking. This person's nasty. I don't like them. And it's interesting. He thinks that, and the reason I don't like him because...
Are we just switching topics randomly? Like, what? What does he think? What does he think? I want to know what he thinks. What does he think?
He puts on a front like, I'm fair, but he is not fair. The things he says, no, you're not fair. You're no different than the rest. You're no different. And I clicked on the live stream thinking it was going to be about something else. I just wanted to know his personality, basically. I want to know what he was going to talk about.
It was titled Creepshow Art, wasn't it? I think, yeah. I think Creepshow Art was in the title. So I think it's fair to say that most of us knew what he was going to talk about. God, my lips were dry. I don't know how these beauty blogger people do the beauty blogger shit and talk while they're putting on makeup. I just tried it. See how horrible it went? I used this. Well, you can't even see it. It's good stuff. It's the Maybelline Gloss Hydrolonic Acid shit. I like it a lot.
He talked about Creepshow Art again. How she's a horrible friend to him because he bailed on her. Right, okay. And then he laid in on me. You know, and by the way, you're petty. You're so petty. You want to pronounce the name wrong on purpose. You even played the audio of me saying Odessa Franklin Bowell, and you still wanted to call me something else.
Can we all just appreciate how fucking adorable he says it, though? And it's not because he meant to. It wasn't intentional. Obviously, he's got a speech impediment, but he says Odessa Franklin, but it's cute. It's super cute. If I ever meet him IRL, I'm gonna make him say Franklin. I'm just gonna be like, say Franklin. I hope he doesn't mind that I'm ragging on him a little bit, because it's not really a rag. It's adorable.
Now keep in mind, I had did my video about True Sleuth, in which, by the way, True Sleuth, if you get right with the Lord, you don't ever have to say, hey, I'm sorry, but your content should change. And the
fun fact, she actually did apologize and clarified that you were not Shannon, and that there was proof. And her audience took it really well. See, creators, you can admit you're wrong. T-channels.
way you do things. If you are too sore in your heart to come back and apologize, that's fine. That is fine. You without sin cast that first stone. That is fine. I'm not your judge and jury. But you did, I mean, you can't tread on the poor and then expect you just to walk in gleam and be in brightness. It's just not going to happen. But I pray your content will change. Be part of the solution, not part of the problem. I know y'all mocked me last night with me saying that. And no, you don't have a right to sit there. Let me explain. I'm going to break this down for you, Tipster, because you think what you did last night was cute. Here's your cuteness. And this is where you're at. See, Katie Joy, who I don't particularly like, and she knows why. I've then told her.
Raise your hand if you also told Katie Joy why you don't like her and got subsequently blocked.
You know, you are your own worst enemy. The things you say about the Christian community is just wrong. I've told her these things. She knows why I don't like her. And I pray for her. But see, she's out here wilding too, just like you. She's saying whatever, and oh, it's facts. Just because you made it up in your head, I guess it's a fact. Okay. She's doing the exact same thing. And guess what? Guess where she is again? Getting sued by who? Any names? Any names we know of? Oh, yeah, we all know their names. I don't even own a TV, and I know who he is.
Honestly, 100% didn't know who this person was. Maybe because I don't watch those kind of reality shows. But like, what, Chris Chrisley or something? I don't know. I didn't know who they were, honestly. So that's not a fair statement to say everybody knows who they are, because I had no fucking idea. You don't have a TV? That sucks. Did you want a TV or no? I have a TV. I love my TV. Half of the reason why I don't upload every day is because TV.
Over in Georgia, praise the Lord. But you can't earn your way by being hated on and trashed.
Occasion change. Anyways. My first video that I purposely did because I thought I would get hate views got 14,000 views. Okay? So I could make my way by being hated. Is it difficult? Sort of. Only if, you care about what people say about you. But if you don't, it's actually the easiest way to make it big. Be a troll. That's it. It's so easy to be a troll, and it's so easy to get huge being a troll. People love to hate watch. People love to hate on the internet. So saying that you can't make your way by being hated is bullshit. It's so easy. It's the easiest way to make your way.
Some of the comments were like, oh, well, you got to pay your dues. What, being hated? No, you pay your dues by making content.
Occasion change. Anyways. My first video that I purposely did because I thought I would get hate views got 14,000 views. Okay? So I could make my way by being hated. Is it difficult? Sort of. Only if, you care about what people say about you. But if you don't, it's actually the easiest way to make it big. Be a troll. That's it. It's so easy to be a troll, and it's so easy to get huge being a troll. People love to hate watch. People love to hate on the internet. So saying that you can't make your way by being hated is bullshit. It's so easy. It's the easiest way to make your way.
And being creative in your own field of work. Not trashing people that actually said nothing, did nothing to you. I didn't come a knocking, right? I didn't say, hey, look at me, trash me. I'm going to say all these bad things about you. I have never did that to anybody.
If anybody forgot what she said about Emily Artful, I'll link that video, that review video in the description. So, yeah.
I mean, I'm going to bust your bubble right now. I didn't even know who you were until you started talking smack about me. And how I found that out is I Googled. No, I guess it's not Googled. I YouTubed my own name. I want to know what people were saying about me. How else do you think I found out? It's not because I knew who you are. I'm sorry. Let me bust your bubble. Boop. I had no idea who you were. None. Zero. You never hit my radar. It's because your content is not there. It's not there. There's actual people that make real content that is really good and is legit. From parodies to different things. That's funny, but they're not.
There are people that do that, but a lot of them don't have 100,000 subscribers, and a lot of them started doing that when, back in 2009 or whatnot. So it's the way it is. It's the way the cookie crumbles. YouTube is a platform that has become a platform for tipsters kind of content.
Deliberately saying, slanders, libels, things, right? You're on that path, so is Truthfully, so is a lot of you. And in the future, you will be the Katie Joyce. You think you can't be touched? You think I'll just keep spreading lies and telling stories, this and that? And look at her situation. It is awful because someone didn't say, hey, you need to stop and go on a different path.
There are people that do that, but a lot of them don't have 100,000 subscribers, and a lot of them started doing that when, back in 2009 or whatnot. So it's the way it is. It's the way the cookie crumbles. YouTube is a platform that has become a platform for tipsters kind of content.
If a whole group of community would have done this a lot sooner for her, I honestly think under pressure she would have broke. Instead of getting this big old ego, just like y'all are doing right now. No, I don't pay my dues by being hated on. You pay your dues by your content. But that is why she's getting sued, because she's out there saying stuff. What is Todd Chrisley supposed to do? Pay his dues, guys? Just pay your dues, Todd. Pay your dues. Because she can say whatever she wants to say. Well, that is your theology towards me. No. I haven't made a dime off of this. This is why people get sued. You're slandering me. You're ruining me from ever even building on this platform.
I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, I don't like to be like a hateful person, even though that would get me so many fucking views. So many views if I was a hateful person. But I don't know. I hope she has a platform, and I hope she succeeds on this platform. 100%. All the good luck to you.
It wasn't actually my goal to build anything on this platform. The reason why I really didn't know what to talk about. Yeah, I do live in a famous hometown, but that's their thing, you know? That is the creators of the show and everything. That is their thing, and I'm not going to take it away from them. I'm not going to go over there and try to hog what they got going on and film, and, you know, I'm not going to do none of that. To me, that's just, no thank you. I'm not the paparazzi of my town. I'm not, you know, trying to squeeze in off of their name. No, I'm not. But the reason I started posting on, you know, podcasts and different things is because people kept calling me a name that I am not. And they're like, well, prove it. I was like, well, I'll prove it with my voice, because I actually do not sound nothing like this girl. Zero.
That's subjective, because to me, you sounded like her in a lot of episodes. Not every episode, but in a lot of episodes, you sounded like her. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. But, I mean, it's subjective. Sorry.
I don't sound like Creepshow Art. Here's another thing. If she came tomorrow with a bucket of evidence, by the way, it's something none of you have actually obtained yet. You saying it doesn't make it real. Because y'all have said a lot of things about me. It ain't real. You're on Fantasy Island. You've got your own little... I mean, it's crazy, some of the things you say about me. And when she comes forward with real evidence, let's say she does. She may never. I don't know. I don't know her. Me and Shannon has never had a conversation. But if we did, I sure enough wouldn't tell none of you. Honestly, I wouldn't. The reason why is because I can actually be a friend, hold her confidence, and move on. That's how I work in my friendships. I'm not out here blasting. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody started railing her. Let me get my self-preservedness in before people think I'm affiliated. I'm not going to do that. If I'm your friend, I'm your friend. I don't care what the world says about you. I'm going to hold it in. If I thought you did wrong, I would be talking to you privately. I would not say anything public. Not a peep.
You might not have been around for it, but a lot of people were practically forcing them to do it. Like, oh, if you don't talk about it, then you agree with everything she did. Why are you being biased against Shannon? Blah, 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 blah. Like, they had to talk about it. And they had to talk about it eventually anyway, because they have a career here on this platform, and they can't just let shit happen without addressing it. That's their job. They address the news and what's going on. So if they didn't address this big thing that was happening, it would look extremely bad, and they would have gotten more shit for it than they did for addressing it.
And if I think they're wrong, and I would, you know, I still wouldn't say anything. The reason why is truly, it's not your battle, it's not your fight. But with your friend, you're there for their battle, their fight. You stand beside them.
No matter what? Because, like, what if it was really bad? What if it was really, really bad? Like, you'd still stand by them? Not say anything? What if they, you know, I can't even go into it because I don't want to trigger anybody, but like, there are some things that are really bad that you have to address, especially if you're friends with that person. Think of Jeffrey Epstein. Let me put it that way, yeah. Think of Jeffrey Epstein and all his friends. I got a marshmallow on me.
You don't have to defend, you don't have to open your mouth. Loyalty does not exist these days. And the people of YouTube are not friends. No.
I mean, does holding your friends accountable mean that you're not friends with them? I mean, publicly or privately? this holding them accountable for something that they did bad mean that you're not friends? Because let me know in the comments what you think about that.
None of them are. It's all who you can get for views, and that is it. You use each other. That's not friendship. It doesn't exist. At this point, I'm done talking about it. Am I going to come for you? I forgive you.
So there was a little bit more for the Tipster episode, but I got the important parts in. And then I'll be doing the Creepshow Art 8-Year Stalker Story review. And then go from there. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah. Anyways, like and subscribe because I got a kitty cat now.